No, really, you can go on ahead. Get us some good seats. No sense in both of us waddling through that line. Come on, shoo, popcorn and milk duds, right? And a Sprite, yeah. I didn't forget, trust me. I'm even thirstier than you are right now. I'm not gonna forget about the drinks. Finally. Fuck, I thought he'd never leave. Considerate and all, but how am I supposed to sneak off when he's so damn polite? By the way, bite my hand and I'm going to make your last moment so painful that you'll... well... that is awkward. Sorry, didn't look before I grabbed, I just heard someone hiding back here and I thought it was convenient. Shit, this is kind of a mess. Would you quit struggling? I need to think here, jeez. What are you even doing sneaking around in the broom closet? Don't give me that look. I know I'm covering your mouth. It was a rhetorical question, alright? I mean, probably rhetorical. I don't think I'm using that correctly. Do you think I'm using that correctly? Not the point. The point is this. Is an absolute clusterfuck. I really wish I'd known who was in here. Serves me right for rushing this, I guess. I'm just so damn thirsty. And now you're staring at the fangs. Fantastic. This just keeps getting better. Not that I could have let you go anyway, but still. Right, I'm just gonna tell you what's gonna happen here. I'm a vampire, obviously. Not gonna insult your intelligence by assuming you need that spelled out for you. I'm also about to see a particularly gory movie with your brother, and I got a late start this evening, so I haven't got a chance to eat yet. I really don't want my fangs popping in the middle of the film, so I needed a quick snack. No hard feelings, right? Wrong place, wrong time and all that. Yeah, gonna translate kick to the shin as a no. Hope that made you feel better. Look, you and I both know I'm a lot stronger than you are, so do yourself a favor and just go limp already. Hell, do your brother a favor. He's gonna be devastated enough by this without finding bruises all over your corpse. Fuck, he really is gonna be devastated. I better make tonight fun for him. One last hurrah before starting the grieving process. I know what you're thinking, and no, not a mind reader, I'm actually totally guessing here. But I'm guessing you're thinking, if you're worried about hurting my brother, why aren't you just gonna let me go? But here's the thing. Well, several things. One, if I let you go, you're gonna tell everyone what I am. The exterminators, the cops, your brother. And I like your brother, okay? He's fun. Plus, he says I'm his best friend. Losing either of us is gonna mess him up, and it's totally selfish of me, but I prefer he lose you. Two, I guess I can be honest, since you're not gonna be telling anyone. You smell fucking delicious. I'm taking crack, and bacon levels of mouth-watering. The only reason I didn't snap you up the first time we met is because of your brother. But, well, I'm already up shit creek here. Might as well enjoy the boat ride. Maybe it's better this way. He'll get over your loss eventually. I'll even be able to come over visit more often without you hanging around, getting my stomach growling. Do you even know how many times I've had to duck out of hangouts early because of you. Hell, the number of vampire kills around here might drop a whole damn percentage without you working up my appetite. Finishing you off is practically a community service. Yeah, this is for the best. I'm gonna enjoy this. It'd be rude not to, right? I'm sure your brother would feel so much worse if the vampire who drank you up didn't even save you. Don't know what the fuck you were doing in here, but thanks for tucking yourself away in the closet. Should make it easy to hide the body when I'm done. At least until theatre closes for the night. Fuck. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Tried to hold still. It'll hurt worse if you squirm. Fuck me, you're so damn delicious. I wish I could have drained you more than once. I don't want to taste. I don't want to waste a drop. Should have done this sooner. How the hell did I hold back this long? Lucky for you, I'm so damn loyal. Too bad you had to go and fuck yourself over. I don't even feel guilty about this. Damn, that was a good fucking meal. I'm stuffed. Thanks for the drink, babe. You were even tastier than you smelled. Well, that takes care of that. I hate it when they die with their eyes open. It's creepy as hell. The lights are out and the house is empty, but the windows are still uncovered. You make for a gross corpse, babe. Hope it's a closed casket funeral. Now, popcorn and milk duds. Oh, and Sprite too. Thanks for reminding me. You're a real lifesaver. And that's when I said, I don't even know your roommate. Yeah, he wound up giving me half the batch of cookies for all the trouble. I know you love ginger snaps, so I figured I'd bring them by. I'll probably leave the leftovers here, if that's okay. I don't really want to have to carry them back to my place. I'm a terrible friend, I know. Forcing these cookies on you, what a monster. Oh no, I don't mind at all. Go ahead and take it. Yeah, we'll be fine without you for a few minutes. It's not like it's our first time meeting or anything. Alright. What the fuck? Don't what me. How are you here? Are you adopted? Do you have some fucking twin I don't know about? Well, tough shit. I want to talk about it. I'd like to know how you're sitting here like nothing fucking happened, when I know for a fact that I killed you 3 days ago. I drained you dry. There wasn't a drop of blood left in you. The fuck does it matter if you said want to or can't? It's the same difference in the... Wait. You can't talk about it. Can't talk about it physically. You can't even form the words. Holy shit. Holy shit, you're cursed, aren't you? Oh man. Who'd you piss off to get something this nasty? Gonna assume from the glare you can't talk about that either. Damn, spellcasters can be real dicks. Let me guess. You can die but can't stay dead. Curse of 1,000 Ends, I think that one's called. Real dark stuff. Someone must really hate you, babe. That's not it, though, is it? They went the extra mile on you. No wonder you've always smelt so damn good. They turned you into man-eater catnip. I bet you attract all sorts of hungry monsters. Well, this explains why you didn't warn your brother about me. You can't tell anyone about your death, which means you can't get the curse lifted. It also means I can do anything I want to you, and you won't be able to say a word. Shit. What was that? Was that a fucking book? Who throws books at people? I'm not handing that back. You threw it. You can come pick it up yourself. What exactly are the limitations on the tongue-tied? Have you tested them? Okay, no rating, sure. That's pretty standard these days. But you nodded when I made guesses. So, what about movement? Could you use ASL? You can't do anything other than confirm what someone already knows? Got it. So I guess asking how long you've had this thing is pointless? A year? 2 years? 5 years? Wait. Have you had this your whole life? Damn. Not you who pissed someone off then. Your parents, maybe? You were probably cursed before you were born. Rough luck. Well, rough luck for you. Speaking for myself, I don't see how this could have worked out any better. I know where you live, babe. I've been invited in. I can kill you whenever I want, and there are absolutely no consequences for me. This is the goddamn dream. Shh. Sounds like your brother just finished his phone call. And if I'm understanding the rules of your little situation correctly, that means you have to shut up now. Thought so. That really is handy. Hey, how'd it go? Everything okay on your end? Oh yeah, we got along just fine without you. Got to know each other a little better, actually. Well, yeah, I was planning on heading out in half an hour or so. Why? You're such a walking what? I'd be fine walking home in the dark. But if it'll make you feel better, sure. I'll sleep over. Should be a fun night. such a good look on you. Through bed, completely at my mercy. Plus, I really get to take my time with you tonight. I don't have to rush like last night. And you smell absolutely fucking decadent. It's stronger in here too. In your room, in your bed, everything smells like you. I'm drowning in it. Oh, did you just flinch? Relax, babe. I'm not biting yet. I'm enjoying myself first. It takes so much self-control to do this. Not as much as kissing on the mouth, of course. The lips have some of the thinnest skin of the whole human body. You can practically taste the blood through them. And knowing all it would take is one tiny nick with your fangs. It's more than a lot of vampires can handle. The blood flows through much stronger here though. There's a reason the neck is such a popular place to bite. Jagular, carotid, subclavian. If you go down far enough, so many veins and arteries to choose from. I can feel them against my lips, against my tongue, throbbing with your bowels. Can you feel that? Feel your heart in your throat. It makes my teeth itch. Alright, brace yourself, babe. Oh, I don't really care either way. Hey dude, step off. Come on. Can't you recognize a bookworm when you see one? There's some important studying going on that you don't want to interrupt. Trust me. Yeah, that's right. Keep walking. Bloody wolves. They get insufferable this time of the month. Oh, relax. You've got your voice back. That should be good enough that I'm not about to try anything. Just pretend I'm not here. Seriously, go back to studying. You've got that midterm coming up, right? Your brother told me. Hey, it came up organically in conversation. I wouldn't fish for information about you. I already know your home address. What else could I need? You realize telling a member of the undead to get a life is really insensitive, right? Of course, coming from you, that could be taken to mean something completely different. Relax. I said I wasn't gonna try anything, and I meant it. I'm not gonna mess with your grades. I'm a monster, but I'm not a complete asshole. Agree to disagree. What do you think I'm doing here? It's a library. I'm here to check some things out. Nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. It's not urgent though, so I'm good to spend some time keeping the hungry monsters off your back. They should leave you alone as long as I'm sitting next to you. It's not like I'm warding them off with my reputation of badass aura. I just make you seem like you're taken, and no one likes to fight over prey in public. Yeah, heading the wolf off was a faux pas. You're welcome. I'm breaking social conventions just so you can hit the books. Though, don't take this the wrong way, but why did you leave the house to study at all? Pretty sure it would have been safer for you to do it at home. No, really, I want to know. I'm not judging you. I'm just confused. Cross my unbeating heart. I'm not gonna make fun. Huh? No, I get it. I mean, I wouldn't want to spend all my time cooped up inside either. But if I was risking some kind of gruesome demise every time I went out, I'd be doing much more exciting shit than studying. I'm not saying this isn't a nice library, but is it devoured by a werewolf dice? Oh, different strokes, I guess. Honestly, I thought, well, never mind. Nah, it's nothing. Okay, fine. Twist my arm. I thought maybe your curse compelled you to seek out hazardous situations or something. It already seems pretty fucking thorough. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how any of this works. Clearly there's more going on than just a magic rule set if you can't even whimper when I get my teeth in you. Fuck, okay. I gotta think about something else before I make myself hungry. I'm not made of stone here. Point was, there's some degree of physical control going on, even on a muscular level or nerve level or something. So, who was to say you didn't occasionally lose control of your limbs and walk yourself into dark alleys? Hey, with your inability to get chatty about this particular subject, I have to make some wild guesses. Not all of them are gonna pan out. Still, I don't get why this is worth it to you. It's just so mundane. Look, I hang out with your brother because he's fun, not because he makes me feel normal or something. But point taken. I guess when you've got all this going on, you gotta do what you can to keep from losing your mind. Right, I'm keeping you from studying, aren't I? I mean, I could, but I don't know how much help I'm gonna be. We're in different majors. Yeah, I actually go here. What did you think? That I lied to your brother about that so I'd have an excuse to see him? Okay, yeah, that does sound like something I do now that I'm saying it out loud. But vampires attend college too. Hell, most of us spend more time in academia than human. Eternal life gives you a lot of time to learn new things. I knew this vampire once who spent a solid decade making increasingly tiny portraits. She took an oil painting course at the local community college and just got obsessed. She was working under a microscope by the end of it. Turns out not having a heartbeat is super helpful in that department, since it makes your hands less shaky. I don't know what she's up to these days. Maybe she's painting murals or something instead, going the opposite way. Or maybe someone noticed she never leaves the house during the daytime and got exterminated. Who knows? I should give her a call. Fuck. I'm talking your ear off again. Studying, helping, staying focused. Give me those flashcards. I can at least handle that much. Okay, question 1. What is the powerhouse of the cell? Yeah, okay. I'll raise the actual card now, but that got a laugh. You can't tell me that wasn't a laugh. Fine, deny all you want. We both know the truth, babe. Now, the first law of channeling is what? Good, and the second? Gonna need a little more than that. The channeler's energy comes from where? There you go. Third law? Perfect. And the laws were discovered by